What's up, guys? I'm Andrew with Nautilus Spearfishing. Got a pretty cool gun here today, as I usually do. We got a BleuTec King Cobra. Oh yeah. I just got this gun in a couple weeks ago, maybe a month already, and I was surprised we haven't done a review on it. I had a few guys checking the gun out and figured I'd post a review, especially on a new cool gun like this. So this is the 130 centimeter BleuTec King Cobra. They do make a Cobra. The difference between the King Cobra is the fact that this one can accommodate up to 3 bands. The standard Cobra accommodates 2 bands, and the body's a little bit beefier on this guy. So check it out. We'll start, I guess, here at the muzzle. This is one of BleuTec's newest guns. You got the 3 band slots here. They're 14 millimeter bands from the factory. You got your line guide as well, and there's your track pretty much that goes throughout the entire gun. You'll notice also that the bands, when you load them up, they'll line up a little bit higher to keep it more aligned with the shaft, which is great. You got the line anchor on the bottom. If you have a reel, obviously your reel line would go through there. Right now the bungee's just attached onto that. I don't have the shaft on this gun, but it does come with a 7 to maybe a 7.5 millimeter shaft that you can accommodate on this gun. Probably can take an 8 mil shaft as well, but it would probably kick a little hard with it. So then as you make your way back, you'll notice it has that saucer shape, so it's nice for cutting through the water. As you're working your way back, you'll notice it opens up a little bit bigger back here. This one has the red splatter paint with the white on top, so every gun usually has a different design, and no design is exactly the same. Since they are technically handmade. You'll see the belly of the gun has a little bit more of a belly towards the bottom. This gives you a little more mass as a standard in this style of a gun, which is pretty nice to absorb some of that recoil. The handle is elevated as well. As you'll notice, the handle's elevated on top, so the recoil doesn't cause muzzle flip, and it just kind of kicks back, which is great. Stainless steel mechanism. This is actually BleuTec's newer mech. With the line release integrated into the mechanism, so that's kind of cool. The line release is a little bigger than it used to be. All stainless steel components, of course, on the BleuTec mechanism. You have the little loading pad, which I'm very thankful that they did. Rubber loading pad, unlike some of their other guns, which can be quite painful to load. This is the standard BleuTec handle. This comes on most of all their guns. You can interchange that grip. You would pop that little pin out. There's a screw in here, and then it slides out, and you can interchange it white, black, righty, universal, etc. to whatever fits your need. The reel, if you guys were to ever mount a reel on this gun, let me see if I have one here. Just hang tight for a second. I'll leave Albert kind of showing off that gun a little bit longer while I look for the reel, because I kind of want to show you guys how the reel mounts onto that gun. So the reel would mount on this gun by the trigger guard. So you would have one of these reels like an MVD reel, and this reel would actually mount right on the trigger guard right there. So if you order it from us like this, we can mount it for you. If you were to do it yourself, you'd have to open up the holes and mount the reel on the gun. It'd look pretty sweet, I think, with that red reel on there, but it would look kind of like that, basically. And the reason they do that is because they don't want you to drill into the carbon fiber, so they'd rather have you use the trigger guard. And that's pretty much it, guys. So if you're in the market for a very nice, super high-end spear gun, this is definitely up there. A little pricier than some of the other ones, but comes with the name. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys later.